So I think last class we discussed about router transformation, right? Router transformation, and before that expression we completed, right? So today we'll discuss about aggregated transformation. Aggregated transformation. Okay. This is also one act. This is an also active transformation, active and connected. Okay, active and connected transformation. How the aggregated transformation will work? Suppose you have some employee ID or employee number. You can say employee number and the name. Suppose same Sal, or you can say department. These four column will be there in your source. 101 X. Salary suppose 3,000 and 4,000. Y 102. Then you can say 103. Z suppose 2,300, and that is called suppose 10. Like this type of record will be there. Okay, in your source. So aggregate transformation, how it is work? Suppose you want sum of salary. Suppose you want, I need all employees sum of salary. That means sum of salary means sum of salary. I need addition of all salary. Like suppose one company will be there. Suppose any company. So how much salary will spend in their employee in a month? Suppose those type of information we need, like sum of salary. Who is the maximum? Which employee is getting the maximum salary? So those type of functions, like who is getting the maximum salary, in by seeing those record, you can say, okay, 102 employee, name is Y, he is or she is getting the maximum salary, right? And mean salary, who is getting the minimum salary, or you can say who is getting how much total, how much salary company will spend on those all employee. Okay, like sum of salary, you can say max, mean, those type of function where we can implement those transformation called as aggregate. That means when you are go to the Oracle, you have suppose select star from EMP. Suppose select star from EMP. Suppose inside that there is 17 records. Just for understanding purpose, I shown I shown you the Excel sheet. Okay. If it's small number, less number of a record, easily you can find what is the maximum, minimum, like sum of salary, each and everything, right? But if you want to, suppose we have a 17 records, at least compare them 3 records. If you go and check the 17 records, it will take a bit times, right? So if you're a 1 crore record, or maybe 10 crore record, on that among those records, how we will identify those things? So for that reason, aggregate function comes into picture. Aggregate function means you can say sum, max, mean, those type of functionality you have to do. Okay. So earlier we are discussing about total sum. If you remember in aggregator, in in aggregator, in expression we calculate the total salary plus commission. If you remember earlier classes, right? Earlier class we discuss about like those type of things. So salary plus commission, total salary, because it's calculating row by row. Okay, each and every row it will give some output. But when you are working with sum or max or mean, these 3 functions, at least you can check that these 3 functions, it will not work on single letter. It will work on max, means it will work on group of record. Like you have a 3 records, like 101, 102, 103. Among these 3 records, you have a 3 employee, like 101, 102, 103. Among 3 records, you have a three salary, 3,000, 4,000, 2,300. Among these three salary, you have to get the maximum or minimum. That means it will get the value or get the you can get the result set from the group of records. That is more than one record. We call it as a group of records. Okay. For that reason, Oracle given that name as aggregate function, or group by function. Some people also told us group by function. Why the group by function will be there? Why by the group by? Because in group by you can add the group by logic. Okay, aggregate function. The all database or Informatica also we can say aggregate function. Is the appropriate terminology is the aggregate function, but some people also call as group by function. Why group by function? Suppose I want to see which department, how many employees working, or which department, how much salary will spending. Suppose I have a 2 employee to 10 department, right? Except 20, I have a 10, 101, 103. So I want to see sum of salary or maximum salary or minimum salary of 10 department record. Okay, of 10 department, or I can say which department, how much salary will be, how much money will be spent. How much money? That means in 10 department we spend the 3 into 2,300, 5,300, and in 20 department we spend the only 4,000. So those type of, if our requirement is those type of, on that case we can add the group by one clause is there in Oracle. Okay, Informatica also there, but it is GUI based, easily you can understand. But Informatica, let's go and check with Informatica how it is working. Suppose you have a 17 record, I want the maximum salary of 17 records. Select max of sal, that function name is max of sal from EMP. See, you can check 12,000 is the maximum salary. Now you can check who is the 12,000. See, King is the 12,000 maximum salary. Okay, now also like this manner you can check also. Suppose I want to say which department, how much salary we will spend, sum of salary. Not which department, math, sum of salary. Check, sorry, sum of salary. Sum of salary. See, total 61,225 is invested behind all employee. We have 17 employee behind all employee, where a company is investing only 61,225 per month. You can take these things and you can at least once check. In Excel, you can take these things and you can check. You can check. But plus. You can check this maximum salary, is it correct or not? You can just copy this question and you can just paste here. You can just I don't know much about Excel.
ट्रैक करो ना उसको, हाँ बस, नहीं दो ना कंट्रोल एक्स कंट्रोल, उसको सिर्फ, हाँ उसको ड्रैग, नहीं ड्रैग मत करो, उसको सिर्फ सिलेक्ट करो कॉलम को, नीचे तक पूरा सिलेक्ट करते हो, कोने से नहीं, ऊपर 12,000 को है ना, हाँ 12,000 वाले पकड़ के उसको नीचे तक सिलेक्ट करो सिर्फ, हाँ उसको सिलेक्ट करो ऐसा, बस आ गया नीचे।
61,225 ना, here 61,225 ना, Okay, it will give you 61,225. So in 61,225 now you can see 61,225. So on this manner you can check if you have any doubt. So for only aggregate like group of function it will work, aggregate value it will work. Okay, for that reason it is called a aggregate function. It will work in group of function. Suppose you want to see each department wise. Suppose in department wise how much salary will be there department wise. Then check group by department number. See, in each department investing 9,000, 19,430 and 20. Like if you're seeing the based on group, because in department is you have a multiple department record, 3 department record, 10, 20, 30, and 10 having, you can check 10 having how much record. Select department number equal 10. 10 having 4 employee, 10 department having 4 employee, and we are spending 24,750. 12,000, 2,000, 1,300, and 19,000. Those type of, you can based on group also it will fetch the data. And if you want to see the group by like group based on group, you can add the group by function. For that reason, it's a group by clause is there. This clause is there group by. For that reason, some people or you can say some IT professional they told it also called as a group by function, but it's not group by function. By group by clause you are using. For that reason, we are telling group by function, but the actual name is aggregate function. Sum, max, mean, mode, median, those type of you can calculate each and everything. You can calculate each and everything based on your, like if you want you can max up department. Okay. You can say max up department also. So max up salary you can give. Department is who is the maximum earner. 10 department having 12,000, 30 department having 10,000, and 20 department is 6,200. So you can check if you want, you can mean of salary. Not I'm just saying salary, but each and everything. But how it is working, it will, when it will work, it will give the last, sorry, it will give the last record of the particular group. Last record of the particular. Hello?
Yes, Vidhu.
Yes. It will give the last record of particular group and corresponding record of like minimum salary, like those type of things. But by default, it will give the last record of the particular group. Why it's the last record? Because when the aggregate function will happening, it will okay, in this manner also you can do department value or something, you can give also. And I'm saying with this manner. Check this one. Okay, last time we were discussing where.
Then the enter last time you are applying to and then enter then query.
Okay. We can we can go give it the one time only.
From tables. Where did brackets and DBT number enter 10 enter then again.
Okay. Single ampersand. Okay, single ampersand. Last time we given the double ampersand. For that reason it's
Right.
okay. Double ampersand when giving, so that value will be automatically.
Same. Those display department only display one.
Yes. It will pick the value. Okay. So thanks, Ram. Actually, last time I forgot about that. In real time, those type of things will be not there. But when we are discussing something, at least we have to discuss those kind of things. Sometimes when you are going to interview, or maybe sometimes you need it. But real time if one software is using minimum 100% life cycle of this is 100%. When you are working with any project, the software, any software uses is not more than 20 to 30%. Because if you are given all functionality to particular software and the particular client, then client doesn't ask to IT people.
Right.
They won't ask to IT people. Okay, they can simply kick out IT people and they hire some professional. Yeah.
Only interview side, na, the 100%
Yes.
is the prepared.
Prepare. When you are working with real time, it's 20 to 30% you need.
Right.
Okay. So aggregate function is like this. I think Prashant, I given also you that document. Have you gone through that?
Yes, SQL का मैंने देखा विद्युत. I have gone
Yeah.
through the document, and as I told you, I am able to understand the select language and query type.
Okay.
But I had few doubts in the beginning how to look for the tables and everything. So that is the reason I wanted for a 1 hour lecture.
Okay. Okay, tomorrow.
The
we
rest
will
I am
get.
able to understand.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
sure.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
So how the aggregate function will work? The same function in Informatica we are using aggregate transformation. We can implement same functionality.
Same aggregator group by
Correct,
function you
correct. Yes, yes.
Oracle same
Yes,
logic.
yes. That means you can say all aggregate function of database is implemented in Informatica aggregate transformation. There is nothing else. And why it's active? Because when you are implementing, say, group by function, it will give how many records? 3 records, right? But in EMP table, we have how much record? We have how much record? 17 record, right? So it will
Grouping functions.
yes, it will grouping as well as reduce the number of records, right? I think active transformation is those transformation having capability, it can change the number of record, right? The first condition. So for that reason it is active. And why it's connected? Because it is connecting to source and target like other transformation. Okay. So apart from this aggregate transformation, nothing we can do. Just Informatica. Okay. So we can create one target for that. Just I'm creating for target how the max, mean, and all those things it will be implemented. Just dragging and dropping the target source from target and giving the name as EMP underscore EGG transformation. Inside that, no need to employee number. No need to employee number. Only I need suppose sal department. You can call as sum of sal. Then same thing you can copy and you can paste over here. Sum of sal, max sal, mean sal, and average sal. Those 4 things. Suppose I want to see the target with the department, because which department?
I don't see anything moving with you. Is the screen stuck?
Okay.
No,
It's not moving.
No, I do not see anything moving on your screen.
No.
My
Your
side.
side.
Okay, just a second, please. Yeah, now it's moving. Can you do it once again, please, from the starting?
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Now it's moving.
Yeah, now it's moving, and my screen was frozen, so I was not able to see the movement what you were doing. So can you do it once again from the beginning, please?
Okay.
Only informatic वाला part.
Only Informatica wala part, right?
Now Excel sheet is visible.
Excel sheet wala everything is clear from the
Now
time you entered
Informatica.
Informatica.
Now
From the
it-
time Informatica.
Now Informatica is visible.
Just a second. I am able to see only the Excel file on my screen.
Excel file.
आपको भी Excel file ही दिख रहा है राम?
Right. I'm seeing Excel file.
Okay. Just one. I think. it will be- Now Informatica is visible.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. From my end, there is stuck somewhere. Okay. So, in this manner, you have to just change this-
Informatica part starting से करेंगे विद्युत
Yes.
not able.
I'll just give me 1 second. Okay. In Informatica, I open. Once open the Informatica, then directly we can import the source based on requirement. Already I have a source EMP. For that reason, I did not import, right? And go to target. So I just drag and drop to the EMP table into the target designer. Okay.
Mhm.
After dragging and dropping, so I double click on this target table and rename the table name. EMP aggregator transformation, that based on name is renamed. Then I keep only department wise, because whatever we seen in Oracle, same thing we want to implement here. Okay. So for that reason, I created sum of cell, max cell, mean cell, average cell, those 4 fields separately. Then click on OK. That's it. I did up to this.
Okay.
Okay. Go to target menu. Then again, last time I think RAM machine we did, right? And click on
Right.
generate and execute. Then we have to click. We no need to create the primary key. So generate and execute. And we have a suppose switch batch 4 PM. Then we have to give the password. Click on connect. Click on OK. Then once you check, then only you can go to database. And here you have to check, select star from batch 4 PM dot emp dot agg dot tr. See, only the table is there, data is not there, right? Only table is there. If you want to see the table content in this manner, you have to write also describe your description like this. DESC short, or describe it directly, you can write describe. So it will given you say these are the columns, 5 columns we created inside the table, but there is no data. If you check select star from, there is no data. If you want to also check the count, also simply you can check select count star, or you can say count 1 or star, anything, or you can star, simply star. You can give, see 0 records is visible, 0 record will be there, right? That means record is not there till now, record is not there. So go to Informatica, then again go to the mapping designer, go to mapping, create m underscore emp agg transformation, drag the source from batch under batch 4 PM from sources under sources to the mapping area, drag the target, then go to transformation, create. Last time how we will create it same manner. We can press from your keyboard A, or else from drop down you can select the aggregator. You can see agg underscore suppose sal, or you can say aggemp, anything you can give underscore. Agg is the naming standard. Then click on create, click on done. Up to this is understandable.
Yes.
Then we need, see in simple, you can check in this department and salary. Apart from this, when you are go to the Oracle. So department and salary. Apart from this, we need anything in this code. You can see department and salary. Apart from this, you need anything, column, department number and salary, right? So same two things you have to select. No need to drag all those fields, department and salary, two things by using control. You can just control key. You can just select and you can just drag and drop to the same department number and salary. Those two things. Sorry. No need to select multiple things. Those two things. Double click it. Aggregate transformation. Go to ports. See input output variable same manner and one group by will be there. Let me just maximize it. Let group by will be there. So we have to have a last time how we are defining. I think last time you should know how the data type and all column name, how it's becoming from the target. Reverse, you can just select. We need this four column. Just drag and reverse it like this manner. If you want also manually you can create, but this is the best option. Then you can, because in Informatica given those facility, if you are dragging something reverse order, it will not connect it. Only it will create the columns. Nothing it will do. You can select all as output because we need output, right? In sum of salary, what is the logic we are writing? Say sum of salary. Same manner here Informatica given those functions. See, go to aggregate function. Here you can give average, count, first, last, max, median, mean, everything. So here you can give directly. You can select sum, and from plots you can select sal. That's it. Like this manner, click on validate, click on like this manner, sum of sal. I can just copy it. Then here you can say max of salary, right? Max of salary. Same. I'm giving the same name. For that reason, it's a bit easier. For your case, you can give the other names are there. Mean of salary. From same aggregate function you can take. Here Informatica no need to keep remember, but at least keep remember where you need to know in which function or which operator where you have to use. Those things if you know, easily you can build a program and you can do each and everything. Okay. If you don't remember, that is the, because what in Oracle or any other technology, what you have to do, you have to remember the logic and syntax, each and everything. See, in Oracle, you no need to get anything. You have to write, select, department number, sum of salary, each and everything. But when you are implementing Informatica, implementing Informatica, each and everything will be there. But at least you should know in where and which functionality you have to see. All function. Each and everything will be there in Informatica. But the problem is at least you should know where you can use which functionality. That is the only thing. Apart from this, nothing you no need to do anything. If you know which functionality where you can use, at least you can just select and those things and you can easily write. But when you are working with Oracle and other thing, you have to keep remember group by, sum, sal, aggregator, each and everything. But here no need to keep remember. At least you should know which functionality where you have to use. That's it. And then here what we are doing, see group by department number, right? Group by department number with return. So here also same thing, you can select in department, you can select see group by. That's it. Click on apply, click on open. So department you can connect to department, and other things you have to directly select and connect like this. Up to this understandable, or I need to do again once again?
No, it's clear.
Because each and everything you need to only keep remember where I need to use those functionality. But in Oracle, you need to keep remember each and everything, right? But here, no need to write code, anything. You have to just keep remember where I need to see the which logic. Ram, is it clear?
Yes, yes.
So give the control S, right click on mapping space area, generate workflow. Click on next, 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 finish. That's it. And go to workflow.
Finish. Then
And like we created the one workflow, aggregate transformation. Okay, double click it, go to mapping. In source qualifier, we have a Scott connection, and in aggregator, we have a batch 4 PM, right? We batch 4 PM we created, right? And click as target load type is normal. Just check as target load type as normal. Target load type as normal. Click on OK. That's control S and open the monitor, because sometimes monitor automatically is not opening. For that reason, I open the monitor and again go to workflow and start work. Once I set the start workflow, go to monitor. Now you can check. See, I have a 17 record in my source, but I only loaded the 3 records. Okay, 3 records. Apart from 17 record, 3 record is got loaded. For that reason, the aggregate transformation is active. So, files, what are the records? Let me check. Let's check. In source record like this, let me sum max min.
वहाँ पे create alias name ना, some max.
I'll give. Alias we can give. Alias means temporary column. Okay.
Because the result display ना, some or
Or you can add max. Chunks are like this.
HG invalid identifier. HG means the cell underscore AGG. Cell comma AGG.
Sorry, AGG nahi, that is average, AVG. That is not average means AVG, that is not AGG. Okay, like this manner. Like target table, what is the select start from batch 4 PM EMP AGGTR, right? This is the target table. So you can check those 2 things. Maximum it will be same. See 10 number department. This is the thing. Here 10 number department is this is the
6 pan, yes, right. The average AVG cell is not.
average salary is a bit of
Right.
fluctuating maybe. Let me check it. No, 10 number department. Just give me one. I'm getting-
प्रशांत सर,
हाँ राम भाई.
वो क्या है, ये जो alias ने अपन क्रिएट किया ना, मल्टीपल वी कैन डिस्प्ले द सम मीन मैक्स एवरेज वाला, ये जहाँ पे अपन कॉलम नेम क्रिएट किया, ये सम अंडरस्कोर सैल मैक्स अंडरस्कोर सैल, ये जो ये कॉलम ने alias है, ये जो टेम्पररी हम कॉलम नेम को, तो वो परमानेंट टेबल में नहीं है वो.
ओके, मतलब हम लोग ने जब रिजल्ट डिस्प्ले कर रहे, रिजल्ट में हम लोग ने वो कॉलम नेम दिया है.
या ये डिपार्टमेंट नेम इज अ परमानेंट स्टूडेंट टेबल,
हाँ,
बट अनदर ना ये वाला नहीं है. हाँ, विद्युत सर चाय पीने गए क्या?
Okay. Actually, I'm getting on call for that reason. Okay. So we can check here The order is different. That's it. Nothing else. The order is different. If you want, you can set the order by also. Sorry. You can check also order by. Let me.
हाँ,
descending कर दो ना
Descending. Let me.